Hey guys, Time Bomb back here with you, and today I am taking a look at the third album by Lamb of God. It was a 2004 release. This is Ashes of the Wake. Easily, I've only been a fan of Lamb of God for I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years now, and I would have to say that Ashes of the Wake is personally my favorite. Now, there's obviously people that have been with the band since before the days of before they were Lamb of God when they were Burn the Priest, so they can probably say differently than me, but to each his own. The title track off this one was Laid to Rest, which is one of their signature songs that they played almost every concert. I saw them in London back in October, and that's one of the first songs that they did play, if I recall correctly. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was like like the fifth or sixth song or something like that. They played a lot of stuff off of Wrath. Um, other songs off this one that I enjoy are Now You've Got Something to Die For, Omerta, Blood of the Scribe, One Gun, which is actually one of my personal favorites off this album. Break You, What I've Become, Ashes of the Wake, Remorse for the Dead, Hourglass, and The Faded Line, which are also really good songs too. I really do like the cover art, the art on the cover of the CD there with the sorry for getting the glare off the screen there, but you can see the birds dropping the bombs. If I'm pretty sure that this is kind of supposed to be metaphorically speaking for the bombing of Iraq and Afghanistan after 9/11 happened, which I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because even if you listen to the song Ashes of the Wake, it's an instrumental song, but it features. I'm not actually sure. Just give me a second here. I'll see if it actually says the name of the guy that they feature. But it's a U.S. Navy Marine that they feature. It says a guy named Alex Shlonek and Chris Poland, and they appear courtesy of two different ones. Alex Skolnick appears courtesy of Skull Productions, and Chris Poland appears courtesy of Black Note Records. And I'm guessing that they are the two Marines or soldiers that were fighting over there. And they're talking about how they would kill people even if they weren't whatever you want to call them, supposed terrorists, jihad, infidels, whatever the fuck you want to call them. And they talk about how they don't want to kill civilians for the United States Marine Corps, which I thought was really amazing that there's actually people there are actually soldiers that don't want to fight even though they're told to kill people. Because from what I'm told and what I've kind of gotten from this whole thing is that when they train the soldiers, is they are trained to not see the people they are shooting at as people, but targets or objects. That way, it kind of reduces the whole thing of shooting a person, as Rage Against the Machine or as Cypress Hill said. Here is something I can't understand how I could just kill a man. I know I'm getting off topic here, but it's really a cool thing to do. And I've quoted Omerta a couple times on my Facebook status for the opening thing there. I forget. I just remember how it goes now. It's like whoever does not appeal to the law against his fellow man is either a fool or a coward. Whoever cannot take care of himself without law is both. For a wounded man shall say to his assailant, "If I die, if I kill you, if I live, I will kill you. If I die, you are forgiven." Such is rule of one. I'm pretty sure that's the way it goes, according to the inside little pamphlet. Let's just see if I got it right. Oh, it doesn't actually say it. It just goes right into the song. But regardless of the fact, a lot of people say that this is the album. A lot of the hardcore Lamb of God fans say that this is the album that Lamb of God sold out on, because we're talking about the people that were with them when they were hardcore punk back in the days of. I haven't actually heard a lot of Burn the Priest, but I would assume, I shouldn't assume, but I would be pretty positive that they're kind of like what they were on on New American Gospel, that kind of hardcore punk screamo sort of deal. But like I said, people who say that they sold out once they made Ashes of the Wake, 'cause it's borderlining. Well, it's not borderlining. It is groove metal, New American metal, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, if anyone is able to find a copy of As Palaces Burn, could you please contact me, because I really want it, and I really want to finish off my collection, because I've got every album except for it. I got New American Gospel for Christmas, and I'm really starting to get pissed off that I can't find it. And also, please subscribe to my channel. I should have probably been advertising this a while ago. It should be in the it should. Oh, I probably should add that to the link in my videos. I haven't done that yet, but it's the I'm at time. My channel is the Time Bomb 666. I'm not sure if you can like type it in and find it or anything like that, but yeah, I'll put it in the link to my description once I'm done. But yeah, definitely check out Ashes of the Wake.